Yo. Yo. This entire cinematic is insane. Like you could use just that cinematic and probably sell this entire game. I ain't even lying here. So, as I'm sure you guys have noticed, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon lately, both personally and in modified form on the channel. And to be honest with you guys, I'm getting a little bit tired of playing it, but this ROM hack came out and I absolutely had to try it. So, the way that I'm doing this video is a little bit different from what I usually do. I'm actually taking a leaf out of Hoodlum Scrafty's book, and I'm doing this kind of the same way he did his playthrough of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, in that I'm mainly focusing on the aspects that have changed of the game. So it's not a full playthrough, it's more kind of a pastiche of moments, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. So don't expect a full playthrough of this game anytime soon, but if you want to see the real gist of what Pokemon Star is all about, here you go. You know, this is seriously like the 4th time in a row that I've played something, anything related to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Yes, I like the games, but I'm getting a little bit tired of it. Stop coming out with stuff, people. I can't keep up anymore. Well, here we go. Into Pokemon Star. Thanks, Rusiefi. I'm glad we're getting to do this right now. So instead of what's the name? Instead of Kukui, that's no. Are you serious right now? She just popped, poof, she just popped in right there. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a real good one. Well, fitting of this, we need an appropriate name. So, welcome, Blifina. I think that's one of the most ridiculous names I've ever come up with. Oh, well that's a little different. My Lily, you've grown up. I mean grown up, I mean you've just literally replaced her skin with Lusamine. Here we go. At least this was changed. This is nice. It specifies 1 year after the events of Sun and Moon. Even if I already know it's not possible to change any actual storyline events, at least at this point. So, it sure can be 1 year after Sun and Moon, but this ain't no Black and White 2. Not no way, not how in any which possible way. So, Mom is now a Nurse Joy, and we have a walking Poipole. We have a walking Poipole. Hang on. I gotta see this walk. I gotta see this thing walk right now. I need to see this walk in a glorious, like, 20 frames per second. Because that's about what Citron is running this at. It's, yeah. This is what I was anticipating. Nothing has really changed. Still got the same, oh, that's not what I signed up for. That is not what I signed up for. But I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm really impressed by that change. Oh, what is that? Oh my God, what is that? What, oh, this is why we don't reskin Pokemon. Oh, man. Oh, hi, Gladian. Oh, hi, Nebby. I'm glad to see that you guys still look good at this abomination of a frame rate. Oh, this is, what's that? Oh, we already got Super Saiyans. We got Super Saiyans. Oh, it's real now, boys. It's real now. Oh my god! What? What did it? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! That's oh my god! They called the press conference. Called Nintendo. This is it. This is it. This is the pinnacle. It's the greatest Pokemon ROM ever. No! Oh no way! Oh my god! This. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. This might be one of the greatest things I have ever seen. Oh yeah, there it is. This is a lily. We found ourselves a lily. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Moshi Moshi! Nakama, cute as ever! Oh no. Oh no. There's gonna be lots of weeb talk, isn't there? There's gonna be a lot of weeb talk. I have a very, very good feeling about that. Oh, we got a music change. Oh, yo, that background is actually kind of flames. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually heat. I'm all in for that. And even what I'm even more in for is that she actually chooses the starter that is strong against yours, which is really, really cool. That's a very subtle change that I'm actually a huge fan of. Good work. Good work there, bud. Good work. And apparently Lily's got a Lunala. Level 75 Lunala. Okay. Okay. This is off to a rollicking good start. So the text actually does change if you hack in Pokemon strong enough to defeat Nebby. Let's actually see if any of the post text changes at all. No, it actually does not change at all. I appreciate that a little bit. Those mom was so tiring to make. I bet, bud. I bet. So apparently Iki Town now has Zerkatry for conversation purposes. Zerkahuna? What? What? Wait. What? It did this just do what I think it did? Does that not have a way to exit out? Is that supposed to lock up your game? I have an odd feeling that it's supposed to. And that's kind of awful. Please speak English. So the game is even lighthearted about its own language. What's not lighthearted is these Poipole. What is going on there? What is going on? I wasn't ready for that. Oh, I was not ready for that one. What is going on with Lucamine's face? Her teeth are clipping through her face, and I can't even. I couldn't make that expression if I tried. I could not do it. Like, yeah, I cannot do it. That's oh God. Can we just take a moment here to appreciate? Can we just take a moment to appreciate how one of the people here is excited for the Goonin to come back is a Decidueye. A talking Decidueye that's asking why we're screaming. Can we just take a moment and appreciate this? Because that's great. I like that. Behavior, I'll freeze you in a display case? Oh, that's meta. That is really, really meta right there. So you can find starters here. Well, golly gee, what a coincidence that I managed to fill my party completely with starter Pokemon, and also coincidentally found this Mega Ring that lets me Mega Evolve those Pokemon. No, that's not a crazy coincidence. How did that happen? I don't know how it happened. It's also important to note that on my team I have starters from Generations 1 through 5 and Generation 7 because Generation 6's starters in base form are absolutely terrible. You can even quote me on that. Oh. Oh. So the Ultra Recon Squad have been replaced with Gladion, and how looking better than he ever did at any point in Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, or Ultra Moon ever. And apparently they're stalking Lily. Oh. All right. Why is Hal stretching out anytime he moves? Why are they getting bigger and smaller? What? Whoa! So some of these sprite changes are actually kind of insane. Acerola and Lana are over there. I saw Buzzwole, saw Xurkitree, got a Mimikyu following him around. Decidueye just standing over there. Someone actually put in the time to swap all of these textures. And I don't know if it's brilliant or a complete and utter mess. I'm thinking it's actually just really, really brilliant though. Replaces dialogue with the Green Lantern Creed. Spectacular. I'm so far past taking this seriously anymore. It's amazing. Let it rip. Let it rip. I think I'm past appreciating these references at this point. This is just this is too good. This is too good. I'm blocking off all anime channels. Oh, this is lighthearted. This is actually really, really lighthearted and self-mocking, and I'm actually enjoying it so far. It's a complete and utter parody in like every way. And I think that's great. Like a lot of ROM hacks are just gonna be super serious, or they're gonna go really, really over the top. Then it's just gonna be a bunch of offensive language here and there, and just stuff for shock value. This actually took some creative thought, and I'm very, very pleased so far. 3 claps for you. Oh no. Oh no. This is not gonna go well, is it? We out here now. We out here now, boys and girls. I need to I might need a moment. I might just I need a lot more than a moment. What is it doing? What are its arms doing? What even am I looking at anymore? What? This. I knew we had the technology. I knew we could make this. But there are some things that should not have been made with the technology. Oh no. Oh no. She already has 500 YouTube subscribers. I have over 500 YouTube subscribers. Does that make me a rock star? I think that makes me like a super mega rock star or something like that. Can I be popular too? Oh man. Even the Pokemon Center is Lily centric. Oh, that's It's a little more than I bargained for. It's a little more. Poiple running the mart? What's with Nebby and Lily across the top? What is... And Team Skull runs the cafe. Yo, at least they're doing something good with it. Their drinks don't even taste that good. Ouch. Ouch. Team Skull getting clean buried. Oh, what is that? What is that? The notorious Uber ride? What? This must be one of the malfunctioning ones. You're not kidding. You're not kidding. No, excuse me. Excuse me. I have to go and see this right now. I have to. Come on, where's it? Where's it? What is that? I don't know about you guys, but I gotta call up Uber and I gotta get on that. Are you serious? No, let me get that driving riding. Let's do it. Oh my god. That's a trainer class? The Pokemon Center lays a trainer class? That's heat. That is actual heat. Wow, someone really did their research. Okay, hang on. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever put in the sprite work on this, whoever changed the coloring of that and actually made it look like something from Splatoon, that's heat. That is really good. That is just like, that is unbelievable dedication to this. Like seriously, just look at that. Look at that. That's ludicrous dedication to an art. Wow. I'm actually incredibly impressed here. I'm Hideo Kojima. If this dialogue is it up there it is. There's what I'm looking for. Death Stranding set to release in 2050. Oh, we're taking pot shots at Kojima now. Alright, I can dig it. I can dig it. Hang on. Is that red and blue? Is that red and blue right there? I think that's definitely red and blue right there. So they went ahead and they replaced. Oh! They were doing it! Strike a pose! Ultra Recon Squad! Up in here is Team Skull! Look at this! Yeah! I'm all in now! I am all in for this! Yo! And Guzma is the trial captain! Guzma is the trial captain for Melemele Island. This couldn't get better. This could not get better right now. Oh boy, we out here now. Right now, the ordeal of beating a Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Carrot. Alright, that's it. No. This game got spoilers for Dragon Ball Super in here. That's gotta be the new form now. Nah, y'all talking, superpower, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan whatever. Nah, it's Super Saiyan Carrot. That's the form y'all are looking for. What is this? What is it? Look at the size. Look at it. Looks like a freaking Megazord. It looks like a Megazord. It's eating me. Was that designed on purpose? Is it supposed to look like it's eating me? Guzzlord is blocking the entire road. You're not kidding, it's blocking the entire road. Look at the size of that thing. Look at that. That's creepy. That's, So apparently the way that it works in this edition is instead of there being normal totem Pokemon, instead they've all been replaced by Ultra Beasts. And I think there's just enough of them to do it, but I guess it makes sense. I guess they've been nerfed a little bit too, so it kind of reduces the challenge. But I guess if it's something to distinguish it, it's good enough for me. Oh yeah, they changed it all right. Oh! 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 This is B tier horror movie level. This is if there's a way to replicate this bright work and start using it for horror movies, yes please. Make this happen. Someone, anyone, I don't care how. That's amazing. So this is a lot of fun. Apparently, there are some evolution methods that have changed in this ROM hack with the express purpose of getting your hands on certain Pokemon, let's say. So you can find the first two in the trial site once you're done. And this one's gonna be really good. Teach Wimpod Brick Break, level it up, and it turns into a Pheromosa. I'm not making this up. I couldn't possibly make this up. I mean, yes, I know. The Ultra Beasts have been kind of changed, and their abilities have been changed too, which I think is actually kind of nifty, because Beast Boost this early in the game would be probably a little bit excessive. Just a tiny little bit. I'm not even gonna worry about teaching them moves. I just want to show this off. Just see how it happens. Oh, this is something I was a little not ready for. That's a color change. That's not a Nebby. That's definitely not a Nebby. Oh, and it's just bleeding through. Oh, it's just bleeding through the wall. Oh, no. Oh. So I've been playing this for 3.5 hours now. I have maybe 7 minutes, something like that, of footage. And in the game, it says I've been playing for 1.5 hours because of how much the frame rate is creating a difference between the actual amount of time I've been playing and the amount of in-game time that I've been playing. This is great. This is going just wonderfully. So as far as it looks, the grand trial is pretty much unchanged. I don't know, I guess we'll be finding out in just a moment here. But I don't expect much of a difference on things like this. Never mind, I lied. It is different. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, I thought I was ready. I thought I was ready to see it move. I was not ready to see it move. I was not ready to see it move. What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is instantly better than anything I could have ever imagined. Oh my god, this is the greatest thing I have ever seen in any Pokemon game ever. So, important thing to note, and this is actually listed over on the game's Project Pokemon page. The Alola Photo Club's broken. If you actually try to go in there, it crashes your game. So just make sure to follow the instructions. and you know, get around it. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time. Don't recommend having a bad time. So in the game, the designer has replaced the big malasada, the normal item, with something called the Ultra Malasada. And apparently, if you use this on one of your starters, then it actually changes. It actually changes form, kind of like this. So I want to see what's actually gonna happen. Like, I'm not sure what is. Apparently, it changes stat spread, changes types, changes a bunch of that. And I don't know if it's just for the Alola starters or if it's for all the stars. I think it's just for the Alola starters, if I remember reading it correctly. So I'm really curious now as to what it's even gonna look like. That is a lot more than I was expecting. So it's water electric. It gets volt absorb. It changes types. And it gets faster. That was no, I was certainly not ready for that. No sir, ma'am, anything at all. No, not even close to ready for that. Y'all thought you knew what was cool. Y'all thought Mantine Surf was the big thing? Nah, y'all got nothing on Lunala Surf. Y'all got nothing. You ain't ever tried surfing on Lunala. That's crippled. That's I don't even know what's going on with this thing right now. I don't even know what's up with this Lunala over here. You thought you were cool? You ever seen one spin around like that? I don't think y'all ever seen that. Not even close. None of y'all are ready for this. I wasn't even ready for this. This is just, I don't know where or why this was even remotely thought of. But okay. This is next level. This is next level sprite changing here. Seriously, look at this thing spin. What am I even hanging on to? What am I even hanging on to? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. So instead of being blocked by Kukumuku, we're blocked by Litten. I don't know, are they just like hungry? Is that it? I mean, they're not very big cats. I could just step over them. I mean, getting scratched by a fire type cat isn't that bad, right? Well, I can't imagine it's anywhere near as bad as the color of these roads. Oh, that's for sure. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think these were the exact wedding colors of one of my uncles back in '87. So, apparently Dexio and Cena were replaced with obsessive cat lovers, Madame Meowth, and Scratch Cat Girl. Oh, we out here now. Oh, we really out here now. Oh, what is that? Are these all themed on Gumball? Where is it? Where's it at? I saw it in the trailer. I know you're here. It's more beautiful than I ever thought possible. This alone is enough reason to play this. This alone is enough reason to play Pokemon Star. Drop what you're doing, whatever it is, just leave, go right now. This, play it, do it, here, now. We're giving away a free Uber ride. Oh, okay. I mean, if it's half as entertaining it was half as entertaining as the first one. Whoa. I know that Ubers are nice, but I was not ready for a wall of Solgaleo nice. All right, so it's still registered as Stoutland in my ride pager. But oh, what is this? What is even happening? What is this? Wait, hang on. What's this sniffing? What is this? This is even better than Kukui. This is even better than Kukui. Oh my god! This is it. I'm done. Greatest game of no, I'm out. Greatest game ever. See you later. Okay, so I guess Gladian was replaced with this. I don't know. Are we just calling the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers now? Because at this point, I think you've got me pretty convinced. So I'm just gonna say fight me. I like how that's the default option. Fight me. Oh. So you're... Oh. Other than the color change, that was a little anticlimactic. I'm not gonna lie. That's cinematic, though. That's cinematic, though. That was not. That's cool. Tell me I did not just see what I think I saw. I saw what I think I saw. Voltorb is literally an emoji face. She's doing the Gladian pose. She did the Gladian pose. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. So Plumeria is now the captain of Brooklet Hill. Didn't I make you once in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 as a create a character? I mean, I'm pretty convinced that I did. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna lie. This Uber ride's a little underwhelming. I mean, at least we get at least we get this dope Ultra Recon Squad armor, so that counts for something, right? I guess that's cool. And so the fish form. Oh. A Nihilego. Oh, I get it. It's a jellyfish. And in this game it evolves from a tentacle, who's also a jellyfish. And it's a water type. And then the water's purple because it's a poison. And that's I get it. Oh, well, it's good to know that the Masked Royal didn't change in any discernible way. That Red, on the other hand, over there, I think he needs a little work over there. Can we talk about this tree, though? Can we talk about this tree, though? Those are legit awesome. Iron Man! So the fire trial is now steel type and called the Trial of Hiker Dance. The Trial of... Oh! What is going on? Oh, no! Oh! What is that? Are you seeing what I was saying? Oh! Oh my god! This is amazing! I'm past the point. I think this has legitimately broken me. So not only was Celesteela the totem Pokemon for the third trial, but we get to fly on Celesteela now. We get to fly on it. I gotta look at this. I gotta see this. Let's go back to Hia. Let's just do it. I gotta see this. Thanks, Invisible Celesteela. Thanks. So one thing I actually really like about this ROM hack, as silly as it sounds to evolve normal Pokemon into Ultra Beasts, is that right when you find out, there's a way either immediately or immediately following when you find out that you can actually do it. I think that's a really quality touch in there and keeps you from finding out and forgetting the information later and having to look it up. Really smart idea, especially considering how many just silly and purely entertaining things there are in this game. That's really good. So instead of finding ingredients, we're using Pokemon. This is gonna go really well. And apparently we're using the ingredients to make like I don't know, a love potion or something. I don't know, but apparently it's making the big buggy boys angry. Look at how angry this boy looks. Look at, he's so angry he disappeared. He's so mad he went invisible. Look at this guy. It's like a horror movie, but when you see what's creeping up behind you, it's really underwhelming. You're just like, oh. See, again, there it is. The totem was Kartana. You get the TM for Smart Strike, teach to Fomantis, it evolves to Kartana. That's quality. That is quality. I wish the actual Pokemon games did that. One day, the hard-working Lucamine was researching Ultra Beasts, creatures from another dimension. One day, an Nihilego appeared from a wormhole and used its toxins on Lucamine, influencing her obsession with Ultra Beasts. Thus, she became evil Lucamine, who neglected her children, even went as far as fusing together with Nihilego to realize her dream to become the mother of Ultra Beasts. What is this? Is this like some dark, twisted Disney movie story? Because that's everything that I am getting with this description of what's happened to Lucamine. That's all I've got. Oh, and there it is. There's the tie-in with Kanto. There's the trip that they went and took. There you go. Bam, slap down your train and build card. Draw yourself 2 cards. There we go. We're crossing over into Kanto, boys and girls. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hang on. Yo. Dingoes, is that supposed to be Muscle Man? Is that supposed to be a regular show throwback?
I don't know if it's supposed to be, but you know what really is a throwback? My mom!
Oh yeah, check it. Oh, look at it. It's the happiest teleporting circuitry. Oh, there he is again. Oh, look at that. He's skipping up and he's so happy. It's great. It's great. Look at this. You got the Probopass over here, having conversations with himself. No, it's okay. He's a little bit out of his element. He's been around too many strong magnetic fields, but it's okay. We still tell him he's appreciated anyway. That's so much better when Slowpoke's cry. That's so much better. Yeah, so I'm basically gathering at this point that on top of being antagonists, that the Ultra Recon Squad is essentially just the Power Rangers. Oh, they'll race me. Oh, excuse me, I apologize. Not the Power Rangers, they're the Men in freaking Black over here. Okay, I see where we're going. That's still really, really cool. That's not how you start a conversation with someone, Nanu. That's not how you start a conversation with someone. That's not how you continue a conversation, Nanu. What are you doing? And with that, Akala Island is a wrap. I'm not sure if it's set in stone, but I think the Grand Trial have the Kahunas. I think they are all supposed to have Ultra Beasts, because first Hala had Buzzwole, and then Olivia had Nihilego. So I'm not sure. Well, Nanu probably has Guzzlord? I'm just gonna take a guess. We'll see if I'm right. After his wonderful, wonderful role as minor grade antagonist in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, Faba has been so graciously demoted to being the janitor. That's as fitting can be. Oh, that doesn't look very healthy. You sure it's not a phase there, Lusamine? I mean, I know we all had them when we turned about 12, 13, but I don't think they have phases like this when you're like 45. This is a little bit of a problem here. Here it comes. Here comes the wormhole. Oh yeah, look at what's gonna come out of the wormhole. What is it? It's a big spider. It's a giant floating arachnid spider. I'd be looking at it the same way too, kiddo. Oh, and now it's a Nihilego. Now it just came out of the hole and it's a Nihilego. We got Lily asking the good questions. What is that? Is this what happens when we find ways to turn bad eggs into actual Pokemon? I think it is. So we're calling it the Ultra Beast Queen. Someone's taken some leaves out of the book of StarCraft over here. Okay. At least some effort really went into this. UB00 is a sentient life form that has only one purpose: to build a colony of Ultra Beasts. Alright, some actual thought went into creating this thing. Okay, for all the comedy, again, not bad. Not bad. Got something going here. What? If our adventure is an anime, is the name gonna be Lily Wars Episode 6, Return of the Nebby? Or use pepper spray? I'm sorry, it's meant some stars. I'm using the pepper spray. What? What? Did I actually use pepper spray? Did it actually kick me back for using pepper spray? Are you kidding? Okay, are we just gonna ignore this is the boy? Are we just gonna ignore that it's the boy? Of course we ain't gonna ignore that it's the boy. Come on now. You know, I know it doesn't get a lot of mention in these games, but there's a lot of music changes and a lot of soundtrack changes, and they actually have surprising impact on how certain areas are. Like here, this music is perfect. It's perfect. That the Lily music, just perfect. It's really impressive. Someone actually took the time to adjust not just the story and not just sprites, but the music as well. That's a lot of effort from one person. Seriously. This game is laugh after laugh after laugh. Seriously. Is Ace Around dress literally covered in emojis? Is that really jank Snapchat ghost? That's exactly what that is. No, not Acerola. Come on, she's so little and spoopy and adorable. Why'd you have to do it? Why'd you have to do it to him? You knew you didn't have to do it to him. Super Saiyan spinach. We improve from here now, guys. First we had carrot. Now we got spinach. What's next? Super Saiyan eggplant? Is that Lycanroc Super Saiyan? Is that what I'm saying? You know, I was half expecting this to get replaced with just molten lava and somehow end up as Mount Doom. Maybe even actually have the glowing eye of Sauron up there. That would take a lot of dedication, but with some stuff's happening in this ROM hack, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Oh. So here's where the Sonic created character comes in. Yay! So Mount Hokulani's improved their power draw, and they're now burying Xurkatrees. I mean, just look at these. Just look at this. What even is that? I can't even comment on this. What are these? The Christmas lights of death? That's exactly what that looks like. Just spiky electric balls of doom. It seems like Zerk and Nebby is missing. What is it? What is it in the background? What is it? Look at them move. This is the most ridiculous looking thing I've seen in such a long time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at it. Look at it just sit there and absorb all the power. Look at that. Those dumb noodly cable arms. I guess they're all good for something, aren't they? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't know about this anymore. I really don't know if this is such a good idea anymore. Oh man. Oh, I thought the Pheromosa totem was big. I thought that was big. Look at the size of this boy. You okay, Poiple? You okay over there, buddy? You look, you having an alright time? You look a little strung out over there. That's actually terrifying. You know, I'm not gonna lie. When FICO is doing the whole laughing thing that Guzma does, he's a lot more terrifying of an antagonist than Guzma ever was. That was actually a pretty good design choice. Oh, look at that! Look at that! He even got his own little background squiggly. What is that? Is that a Nazca line? Are you like secretly part Earthbound Immortal? Are we crossing over Yu-Gi-Oh now? Is that what we're doing? Okay. Just look at that! Look at that boy! I don't know why I find this so funny. But that's hilarious to me. Okay, so we've now got Mudsdale Gallop, and it's is that what I think that is? Am I floating on a Spindo right now? Is that what I'm doing? I'm not gonna lie, compared to the previous stuff, that's kind of underwhelming. But okay. So, apparently, the Ultra Recon Squad kidnapped Moan, and now they're holding him hostage. So now we need to go to the Skull Gym, and we need to go to Guzma, so we can take care of the Ultra Recon Squad, who's taking over the 8th Paradise and trying to take all the Ultra Beasts. But Lucimine's already an Ultra Beast. I'm not sure why she's going to be going into the Ultra world and trying to get away from things. And this is getting really, really convoluted. But okay, I'm siding with Guzma. Let's go! Apparently, on top of that, Dulce is going to collect my memories, and Fico's going to restore Professor Moan. They're stealing memories now? They're just like, they're just sucking them out of people's heads? This on its own, could have been the storyline for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon on its own. This is really fleshed out and really bizarre at the same time. So Team Skull is now changed from stealing Pokemon to instead motivating people to get unwimpy at the Skull Gym. I mean, I guess it's fitting this came out like at the very start of the new year, because if you've ever been to a gym, you know they're gonna be just like those personal trainers. Like, hey, yo, let me hook you up the real good deal. Hey, only 3,000 Pokédollars and get you in for the first year, 3 sessions a week, 1 hour long each. Plus, I give you my super secret nutritional tips and a free shaker bottle. Ah, why not? As if it couldn't get crazy enough, Acerola's a ghost in an astral plane. And I need to take photos of it to get her body back. We're just ripping off Yu-Gi-Oh! Hard now. Oh, wow. Well, first we had Splatoonion. Now we have Spookion. Alright. See, we're putting in some serious effort here. Even if we're just respriting Eevee like it's Alucard. So my options for dealing with Ghost Acerola are: I'm here to defeat you and step away from the body. Say step away from the body. How does the... You're kidding, right? You're kidding. I know I have to answer these, but I haven't seen the Emoji Movie. Haven't seen the movies. Why would you do this? What'd you do? I didn't want to know it ended with a cliffhanger. Someone dies in the sequel? The whole Poop Emoji Clan dies in the sequel? No, why? No, are you serious? Gene killed them? Why would he kill them? No! No! Are you serious? Why would he do that? Why would he do it? Why Blake? Why? You get it? Why? Why? And of course the totem would be Blacephalon too. I mean, its signature move is Mind Blown. which mine is right now. Why would you do that? You can't even stand yourself right now? You can't even see yourself right now. Who are you, John Cena? So our next objective is to get Acerola's Emoji Movie collection back from Team Skull at the gym. And in order to get there, we have the Nihiligo ride. But what I'm actually seeing is I'm just skirting around all over the place on Guzma in the water. And this may very well just be the best ride yet. Look at this boy. Let's see if I can get his arms shown. Just look at his arms go. His arms just flail back there. That's fantastic. God, I love this. Honestly, I love that subtle little change right there on Guzman's back, crossing out the Team Skull logo on the back with a red X. Very nice attention to detail there. I like that. Doesn't make Guzma any less ridiculous, but it's a really nice touch. So, this is the Team Skull gym. It's got a very 80s roller rink feel to it, especially with that giant lily artwork in the back. Sadly enough, it's not the worst designed gym I think I've ever seen in the game. So props for that. I don't even know what kind of gym it is. We have bug, we have poison, we had ground. They're just the gym. That's what they are. And that's actually pretty good. Okay, definitely not the worst. This boy even got all color. This is a real gym. Well, at least the puzzle to get through was still the exact same. And when you already know it, it just it saves you a lot of time. So, let's find out. And our gym leader is gonna be the beloved lady who raised you up and never lets down. Big Sis Plumeria is it's a poison type gym. There's so much levity to it. I actually love that. I love that so much. Except this Pikachu. We don't have a badge yet. So accept this Pikachu as your badge. That's all. I wanted to just hands out free Pokemon. I want that. And on top of that, her team was actually pretty lit. Splatoonion, Alolan Muck, Toxapex, Salazzle, and Crobat. That's a legit gym leader team right there. That's actually pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy, you got the Ultra Recon squad pulling the guilt play. On Lucamine. On top of that, I don't know if that's the wrong name or the right name anymore. I don't know if that's supposed to be Moan. I don't know. This is getting kind of good. I love how actually really fitting the new music is for this whole scenario for getting ready to have to Aether Paradise. Just it fits Gladian's in its very focused intensity. It's wild. He sits here and he spouts off the ways to get all the evolutions. Yes, you can get all the Ultra Beasts. Every one of them, some evolution method. And well, guess we still got Nenu to fight. And his day with Livium went well, so he's in a good mood. That's good. Yep, and there it is. Told you I'd call it. Well, now that we're here, I never thought I would say it, but the Ultra Recon Squad members of Daniel Ray feel really generic. It feels like grunts. The way this is positioned, they all feel like grunts. And I don't know whether I should be sad or not even remotely close to surprised. They're all throwing up beast balls, and apparently they've got a little bit of heat though, so we might have a fun time. Day 1. I acquired Lucamine's physical form, Menno. It is an irregular experience even for an Ultra Beast. To have a human body. Venno, I can use this opportunity to find a way to open a wormhole to the Queen. Day 30. Gladian, Lily desperately want to find a cure for Lucamine. I told him to bring the UBs into Lola to research the UBs for a potential cure. My true intention is to create a huge concentrated beast aura to attract the Queen. Day 130A. The Queen finally found this place. It was for a brief moment, but I now know her Ultra Space coordinate. So I need to open a portal to her location. Day 130B. Perhaps I can trick these Ultra Recon people. Venno. And the plot thickens! One thing I honestly forgot about this part, and I know ROM hack can take away, is the tedium of multi-battles. Especially on Citra. You ever tried multi-battles on Citra? If you can break 10 frames per second, I applaud you. I applaud you for that, because this is painful. Hold up. What is that? Are we just ripping off Pokemon XD now? Oh yeah. We're ripping off XD. So apparently, Nihilego has been a part of UV Queen all along. With the wormhole operating code in her hands, she can open a wormhole directly to Ultra Colony and release UV Queen into the world. As if we didn't see that coming. Now this is what I've been waiting for. The way the storyline has built to this point has come together in, well, you know, it almost feels a little hokey, almost. But when you think about it, this actually came together absurdly well, and I'm cracking up at this right now, because when it came down to the trailer and the reception of it, it was like, oh, it's so fake, oh, this is terribly fake, it's super fake. I encourage any of you guys who are doubters to actually play this, because this story actually goes ham. This story is nuts. See, look, it happened again. It actually happened. Oh. She's actually in the... Yo, this is flames. Yo. This entire cinematic is insane. Like you could use just that cinematic and probably sell this entire game. I ain't even lying here. So I guess after all that storyline intensity, the actions need to come down a little bit, and it looks like Mina is still the captain here on the island. So that's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. I'm actually totally okay with that. I mean, there's been enough odd changes that a little semblance of similarity is actually really refreshing. Really, really refreshing. I wasn't ready for that. What am I even looking at? What is that? That's not what I was expecting for my last Uber ride. You remember it being mentioned that the Tapus were originally black in color for Solgaleo and Lunala showing their lights. The shiny versions of Tapus are all black in color. Ah, you see what you did there? That's good, that's good, that's good! You're not kidding, Lily. What? What the? I'm actually speechless. I got nothing. I'm tabbed. Oh my god, I've never laughed so hard in a video game in my life. This is oh man, look at all of them squatting out. Look at all of them acting like it's I don't know, like it's a protest, like the wormholes are on strike over here. Look at them just waiting out. It's like, yo, we know what we waiting for. Actually, I don't know if we know that we know what we waiting for, but we gonna pretend like we know what we waiting for. Oh. Oh. The ruins of light. Look at the way this place got changed up. Yo, this is dedication right here. This is actually kind of insane. So apparently Vast Pony Canyon has now been changed into an ultra space of its own, which is nuts. Whoa. This background, this overlay, this... Oh. So it turns out there's actually a bug in the game that I discovered while recording. You're supposed to have one more battle with Fico before you go into Vast Pony Canyon, but when he goes to send out one of his Pokemon, which is Naganadel, it never comes out and it actually locks up the battle. But fortunately, the game developer has been so wonderful as to actually provide save states for every major point in the game, so we are able to get around it, and I'm very, very impressed. That is some forward thinking right there. Good on you, my friend. So not only is it the case that the inside of the trial site is actually been texturally changed, but the entire inside, the entire cave part of Vast Pony Canyon has been changed. It's reflecting the whole ultra space thing, and it's sick. This is so sick. It's even telling the story. It's even telling you the story of it. That is fire. The totem fight even changed. That is insanity. This is too freaking cool. Y'all can't tell me this ain't awesome. Oh my god. And so with the power of the sun and the moon flute, Nebby proceeds to turn into well, I don't know exactly what this is. Oh. They just turned directly into Dawnwing's Necrozma. That actually felt a little underwhelming. This, on the other hand, was not. No, let me see it. Let me see it again. I gotta see it. Run away. Run away. Because we getting terrified. Things, that Yoshi thing we got going on. It's a monster. Let me see it. Let me see it again. Can we just acknowledge Dawnwing's Necrozma getting smacked down by an egg? Can we just take a moment to think about that? So, we got a Yoshi Man just chucking them up bees over here. Yeah, and you wonder why you're terrible, Dawn. Whoa. You know, I know this is just a retexture of Ultra Necrozma, but that's still really, really sick. You think you've seen awful? You want to know what's awful? Trying to do that gyroscope thing that you have to do with your 3DS to go through the Ultra Warp Ride the first time on Citra. That's terrible. So, this is what it turns into. Again, a little underwhelming, but I appreciate the effort. Apparently afterwards you get U Sol Galeo though. Whatever that means. I mean it's just, you know, it's just Duskmane. But I guess that's cool. I guess all of this entire quest comes to a head with this anthropomorphic Nihilego saying, "I'm sorry," and giving me a few beast balls. Was that really worth the effort? Was it really? And well, to be honest, that's pretty much it for a lot of the things that changed in this ROM hack. After the entire UB Queen deal, pretty much progresses as normal. The last totem is different, and the Elite Four that you run into is also actually a little different. Instead, you fight Hao, who's dragon type for some reason. Olivia has Stakataka. Then you have Nanu and Guzma that you fight up here instead of the original Elite Four. But otherwise, that is pretty much it. I think we can actually go. We can actually find out who the champion is as soon as I remember where to go. So instead, your final opponent for the game, as I think we all expected, is Lily. That's a good way to bring it all back around. Plus, I think it's a really, really good way to get some vengeance for all the times that Lily decided to use a level 75 Lunala on you when you were not even close to ready to taking it on. And so, that's it. That is Pokemon Star. And I know it's been getting a little bit of a little flack. There are people who've been laughing at it. But this is actually a really well thought out hack. There's actual story changes and they make sense. They're not just, you know, silly stuff to try and create some semblance of a change. They're really cool. They create a compelling story. There are enough changes in it to make it worthwhile to play. And if you're looking for something that's not Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon to tide you over until we get whatever is going to come out on the Switch. But it has a familiar enough flavor. Honestly, I can 100% recommend Pokemon Star. Like, ignore the dislikes on the trailer. Ignore the people saying, oh, this is so fake. This is good. This is really, really good. This may be one of the most complete, and this may be one of the best ROM hacks I've ever seen. Not original in design, but instead based on old game. This is one of the best I think I've ever seen, and you owe it to yourself to try it out. But after after a lot of footage and after a lot of dealing with weeaboo in this game, that's gonna do it. You should definitely just go try it for yourself. There's a lot that is still in here that I didn't cover. There's a lot of dialogue changes that are creative, a lot of pop culture references, a lot of sprite changes that are entertaining that you might enjoy. Totally worth it. But for now, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, family, everyone that you guys know. I would really appreciate it. And just check it out. It's so worth it. For now, though, that's going to do it. I'm Agent Orange Shoe signing out, and we'll see you guys next time! I'm not even close to ashamed.